hope that this live is public. I hope that this live is public. I have decided, because of an array of things that have been going on. If you come in this live, if you can hear me, put one in the chat if you can hear me. Let me make sure that my Bluetooth is not on or nothing. Okay, yeah, boom. So there's no reason why nobody should be able to hear me. And if nobody can't hear me, then maybe that might be God telling me not to put this out. But because I'm literally moving on emotion right now. Moving on, yeah, on emotion. So if you can't hear me, maybe that's a sign that you're not supposed to. But currently, I am currently on the way to my son's school right now. This morning, well, no, let me start from yesterday. Yesterday, I did a short yesterday morning when I was driving my son to school. And I was telling y'all, I plan on vlogging. And I wanted to do a live about Krishan, right? But that y'all didn't see anything else from me yesterday. And there's a couple of reasons why. I did vlog, but most of the vlog was in the car. We'll talk about that another time. The reason why the title says My Real Life is because, just to be clear and make sure that it is very clear, that I don't feel that I need to hide or want to hide anything. And that when I vent, I don't just vent about other people. I vent about myself too. This is a cautionary tale to all young girls on why you should most definitely wait until you are completely ready to have a child on your own and sustain a child on your own. And right now, my son is feeling bad. I dropped him off at school this morning. I pick him up at school most of the time. Since most of the days that he go to school, I drop him off and I pick him up unless my mama mad at me or something. And then she'll say I'll drop him off or pick him up. Because, I don't know what that is. Sometimes I feel like, honestly, I could be wrong about this, mama. I love you anyway, but I'm going to keep it G. I could be wrong about this, but sometimes I feel like she do that because she know that that's something that they used to do to upset me. They go pick up my child to show me just how much control that you have over my child that I don't have. So I'm on my way to pick up my son right now. But I dropped him off at school this morning. My little sister went to school. Shout out to her. I'm glad that she's doing that. She's 25 and she went to school this morning. So I'm proud of her for that. And I'm going to show her that when she get out, that I'm proud of her for making that step. Everybody is making positive steps. My mother has done something extremely positive that I am extremely proud of her about. Okay? I am extremely proud of her about that. I know that it's going to be her story to tell when she's ready. Just like I had to tell my story when I was ready. So I'm letting you know, mama, I'm proud of you. And no matter what nobody else say, fuck them. You doing what you got to do for you. And I'm proud of the steps that you're taking as a woman, especially in the midst of you going through a divorce. You know what I mean? With something that, just came out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of you. These last 365 days have been rough for you, and I understand that. Which is why I agreed to come to live with you, because we were supposed to be teaming up with two grown women. I'm in my 30s, and I assumed that my mother would have that respect for me since haven't been living with her since I was like 14 or 15. That I'm grown, she grown. I'm not really interested in dating right now, so that's not gonna be an issue. it just made sense. And like I said, I'm under conviction right now because I should have trusted God more than I trusted a human being, because human beings will always let you down. Never mind that. I'm on my way to pick up my son right now, and I'm irritated because he called. My mom called me. No, me and my mom was on the phone talking about something else, and he called and she clicked me in because he's my son, so she clicked me in. That's why it's so hard for me with my mama, because sometimes I don't know which way she be coming from, and I'm explaining that. Like, sometimes I don't be knowing if my mama is for me or if she against me when it comes to certain things, and I'm gonna explain myself when I get done saying this. But she clicked me in because my son was calling. He said he didn't feel good. Okay, when I woke up this morning, my mama was gone, my sister was gone, and the car was left so that I could take my son to school. Okay, so I take him to school. He go get the keys off of her nightstand. I take him to school, and when we talked, she mentioned something about his congestion medicine, because he had been congested. She mentioned something about his congestion medicine, and I said, well, Mama, you should have told me about it. You should have woke me up and told me about it, because when she took him to the urgent care, she didn't take me with her. And I was like, Mama, that was messed up. You said I was going to the Y, but you took me to the urgent care. And she was like, well, you know, and little things always happen like that. So if I make too big of a fuss about it, then it'll seem like I'm causing problems, and I'm the problem. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna be upset about this. I'm not gonna be upset about the fact that, you know, the night before when he was saying he didn't feel good, we were saying we was gonna wait until the next day, because I even had checked the waiting list at the emergency room. We would have been there. It was Friday night. We would have been there for about 6 hours before he was seen. So the next day, he said he felt better. I was getting ready to go for my walk around the neighborhood, which I usually go on with my son, and he was gonna go with me, but my mama said, come on, let's go to the Y. We going to the Y. So okay, boom. That's where I'm thinking that they're going. They don't go to the Y though. They come back, and something in my heart said, now watch my mama take him to the doctor without me. Because it's little things like that people have been doing all this whole time since he been born. It's little stuff like that, you know, when you put your trust in people. Now, I'm not saying that my mama a bad person for this now. I need to be very clear. Mama, I need you to understand also, if you see this video, that I'm pissed off. So I'm going to correct the shit if it don't sound right now coming out of my mouth. But what I'm saying is that that was something in the back of my mind that I was irritated about, but I didn't make a big fuss about. But in my mind, I was like, now why would she say they going to the Y and then they come back and they don't went to the urgent care? Now, a couple things that could probably take place because of that. For one, me and my mama, we have disagreements and disputes, and I don't like for other people that don't live in the household that I don't communicate with, they have a false perception of me. If you take my son to the urgent care, how the fuck do I know that you ain't taking him to the urgent care saying I had to take him? His mama didn't even want to take him to the emergency room when I don't know that that's not what you're trying to make other people believe, when the reality of the situation is you told me you was taking him to the Y and he felt better, so you didn't feel the need to take him, and you said we was gonna go either later or the next day. Regardless, my son got there, he went to the urgent care, and he was put on sinus medication. Okay, they gave him something for his sinuses. She didn't give me that medicine. She didn't tell me exactly what it was. We talked about it a little bit, but I never had it in my hand. She gave it to him. These last couple of days have been touchy with me and my mama because of other things that have happened that I'm going to talk about. Because I was told to make sure that I let everybody know the real. And I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to make sure that I let everybody know the real. Even the bad things about me. Which is that I had a child at an early age. And I put my trust in people that I only knew for... Let me see. I only knew them when you're a child, and you don't know shit for a couple years of your life, right? So you can't say if you 15, 16 years old, you can't really say you knew your mother or your father or your cousins or your grandma for 15 or 16 years. You can't really say that shit. Because until you was about 8 years old, you couldn't even understand half of the shit that was going on in front of you. You understand? You know, I'm mad right now, y'all. So just, I'm venting. But, man, basically, what I'm saying is don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Young girls, I really want that to be my mission. Like, young girls, don't have no kids until you're ready. Because I've been at the mercy of the women in my family for years, and I'm tired of it. And the thing is that they know that, so they use it to hurt me. They use my kids to hurt me. It's almost like I would hate to be their baby daddies, because that's the type of shit. And mind you, it ain't no men nowhere around. So it ain't no men nowhere around. No men nowhere around. No men. You go up the generations in my family. The last man that was in my family was my granddaddy Eugene, and that was my great grandma ex-husband. Okay, my mama has been married most of her life. So this not no hit at you, mama. You've been married, and it ain't no thing for you to get a man or have a man, and a man love you, ditto. Well, I'm not, this ain't no sight at you. I'm just going at the generational patterns here. So I'm not saying nothing with you, mom. But y'all, I get on the phone, and we on the phone with the school, and my mama like, well, I'm gonna send my daughter to come get him. I said, I'm his mom. I just quietly in the conversation said, I'm his mom. But I didn't want to say too much, even though, I got to sit through shit like that. And the lady was like, basically, all together, that it need to be an email. And if this live cut off for any reason, don't worry. I will go back and we'll discuss this. Now, I'm not going to talk about this shit with my son in the car, because I don't want to talk about it around him. I'm on my way to pick him up. Long story short, y'all, the lady said we had to send an email. So my mama told me she busy right now, okay? So she told me, well, go ahead and send an email. And I said, well, I'm going to CC you on the email that I sent. Because the lady said that there's a Carswell on the list about to, and I don't even know how long, but I'm not on the list to pick up my child. They probably mad at me about telling the truth. It is what it is. I know they do stuff like this by now. It's been years. Okay, I ain't on the waiting list. Okay, y'all ain't hurting me no more with that shit. But what's crazy is when the lady said to send the email, I was specifically blocked from emailing my son's school. My 14-year-old son, I was specifically blocked from emailing his school. I'm at his school right now. My mama called me back and told me, Alexis, calm down. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they did that. But I coincidentally just got a call from them, from your grandma and your sister. I'm sorry that they do this to you. You know what I'm saying? My mama was empathetic, but then again, sometimes I be wondering, like, Mom, do you be really having a hand in this too? Like, do you be knowing this shit too? Like, these games they play, my son don't feel good, and I can't even pick him up. Are you serious? I go to try to get an email, and I'm specifically blocked. Now, I'm about to go in here and try to get my son. Let me get my ID. I'm not going to spaz out if I can't, because that's what they want me to do. They know that I'm a firecracker. They know that. And they try to reverse that and be like, oh, you need to get help because you bipolar. No, I only get mad if you fuck with me. I said that to my mama the other day, like, Ma, let's think about what happened that made me mad. Cause that's in the okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah. Anybody would get mad if somebody was mentally taunting them. So and when you're younger, your prefrontal cortex is not even done growing into a certain amount of time. So when I was younger, I used to even fire off even more, especially about my kids. But y'all, I'm about to go in here because this what's most important is me getting my son home and getting to the medication that he needed to take. And I'm not gonna talk about this shit while he's in the car with me because he don't deserve that. So I'm about to go in here and try to pick my son up who is not feeling well. And I pray to God that I can get him and that he can get in the car and come on home because my baby don't feel good. But we'll go from here. When my son get in the car, we're gonna talk about something else. But I'm gonna come back to it at a later date. Because people play games and it's ridiculous. And I'm not gonna let it happen no more. Since people want to say we're gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Hold on a second. All right, y'all. I'm getting in the car first, real quick. They just called him up when I walked in the office. I heard my mama on the phone. I heard the lady come out of the office and say, Bridget Jones is on the phone. So I don't know what you called and said, mama, but I appreciate that. I most definitely appreciate it. Whatever you called and said, because one thing I want to say, I want to try to say this before he come out. One thing I want to say is before this happened, the reason why I'm pissed off is because I was blocked from the email, period, right? But before this happened, damn, I gotta tell y'all another time, y'all, because my baby getting in the car and he don't feel good. So we finna, you want to get in the front or the back? You want to get up here? I'm live. All right. I'm sorry it took so long, baby. You know I had to do the email stuff. But I'm glad that I'm taking you straight there so you can get your medicine. You didn't take your medicine this morning for your sinuses. Do you think a vaporizer would help? Because when you took that steam shower thing yesterday, did it help open your sinuses up? You having problems seeing? Because I'm looking at your face and I'm like, oh my God, can he see? But are you having problems seeing? At first, it's just too much sun. I'm gonna get you in the house, babe. I know you don't drink tea. I know. What can I do? Everybody was just asking you what, baby? It's okay. You want some water or something? I'll stop and get you some water. Where you want me to stop at? Oh, I hope Reggie can see this live. Reggie, hit me on the Cash App, Reggie. So I can stop and get him some McDonald's. They was asking what's wrong. I just found out this morning that you said that they gave you a thing saying that you should stay out of school for 3 days, but I know you probably didn't want to miss any days.
The other day I almost got hit by a bus, bro.
Really? You almost got hit by a bus? How? Oh, because you walking? You know, this morning something had wanted me to wait until I saw you walk in the building before I left out of that carpool. Something said just watch him walk, and I literally got a video of watching you walking to school. Also because you was fresh as hell. Also because you was fly getting out of the car, but also because something just wanted me to watch you walk in, and I got a video of you walking in. I had to zoom in on it because I like how you put them boots with the leather pants. I was supposed to do content yesterday, but I ended up not being able to do it because I was with your Nana and Sydney all day. They had appointments and stuff like that, so I was there with them. But I'm gonna hopefully, and I already know that she gonna need me to do something. So that's what I said. Fuck it, I'm gonna just go live whenever I can. Yeah, cause you scared me. I looked at you, and when I seen your eyes, I was like, oh my God, my baby. Shut up. You hot? You want air? How you feel?
I need some water.
I know. But you know what, RJ? Tell me, have you felt like this? It's been really hot. Like last night, I tossed and turned last night. That's why this morning I was so sleepy. You was cool? Shut up, I ain't getting old. I am getting old. I am. But I was so hot, man. You trying to say, you ain't, boy.
Me.
You don't go through menopause till you in your like 50s or 60s, I think.
Me.
No, women. You know, they be going through hot flashes and shit like that.
You old. You like 38, ain't you?
I am not 38. You better cut it out. I'm 32. And guess what? I'm not counting no more after this. I'm gonna be 32 forever. You understand me? I'm gonna be 32 forever, boy. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever, ever. I'm gonna get you a vaporizer though. Like, remember yesterday morning when you was in the shower? Well, you had the shower running, and you was sitting in the bathroom in the steam. I was telling Mama, I was like, maybe he doing that because it does loosen up your sinuses. Was that what you was doing? Oh, well, that's something that will like loosen up your sinuses and stuff.
It's like
The mist, yeah.
it's like, okay, so when it comes to mist and locks, they
Oh.
go so well. So that's why in the morning my dreads gonna be clear down, but they also gonna be all over the place. Because I want a mist bottle, and that's what I do. But I don't got that, so I just use a mist bottle.
They sell them at the Dollar General, don't they?
Just get one.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this or not. Am I still? Dang, I don't even got my glasses. I don't think when I stop and get you this water, when I stop and get you this water, I'm gonna check your little safety first, right? Was you feeling bad before you woke up this morning? It just didn't start till you got to school.
I swear to something that we got done with it.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes, my head was
What? It was like right after I had got back from my appointment, right? The house was empty because Sydney is at school, you was at school, your nana was gone. And I was like, okay, boom, I got my creative juices is flowing. I'm getting ready to ring, ring, ring. Oh, let me go right now. And you know how things go. But let me stop real quick and get you a water.
It's like when you got a migraine,
Yeah,
everything is so right.
I know. I'm gonna just hurry up and get you home. How about that? Cause we got water at the crib. Well, we ain't gonna stop nowhere. We just gonna get straight home. Huh?
See, I mean,
You wanna go straight home though, right? All right. You don't going straight down. As soon as you get home. You can't go back to school if you feel better, boy. It'll be about, it's almost 1 now. Shoot, school over at 4. Crazy. You'll feel better though. And just tomorrow, you know, we'll make sure that you take your medicine before you go to school. I think when you get to the house, it's called Sudagest or something. It's for your congestion. I think when we get to the house and you do that, you'll feel better. But it's also, it's this mist stuff, like a vaporizer, but it's also something else that they created where steam actually helps open up your body and open up your nasal passages. I'm kind of funny about nasal spray ever since what I heard about what happened to P. Diddy wife, ex-wife. They said that it was the nasal spray that caused her to be unalived. Look, you know, I ain't know you was tapped in or not, but that's what everybody say, that they wanted to, that it was a setup.
Was she cute?
Oh yeah, she was a model.
Oh yeah, she was probably
what was her name? Oh my goodness, why is her name escaping me? P. Diddy, he had 2 daughters by her, and wait, it's coming to me. That started. It's called Something Town Records. It's called Something Town Records. Wait, it's coming to me. Uptown Records. P. Diddy, Andre Harrell. Oh my goodness. I can't see the comments, y'all. Hold on. Oh, P. Diddy, Andre Harrell. Oh goodness, it's killing me that I can't think of it. We almost home, y'all. I'm sorry if you can't see if you comment and I can't see, just give me a second. I gotta get him home safe, so I ain't trying to be looking down while I'm driving and stuff. Andre Harrell, Uptown Records, P. Diddy. Oh my goodness. I feel like it started with a C. Start with a C. We're in the neighborhood now, so I can look. I feel like you start with a C. Club. P. Diddy. And oh my goodness, what is her name? What is her name? I might have to go to the Dollar General when I drop her off. You don't want to stop by there, do you? Huh? Alright, I'll go there later. I gotta get some washing powder. But, see, Mama, you thought I forgot, but I did. But, oh, what is her name? Y'all, I'm trying to find my glasses right now. P. Diddy and what? I'm trying to find my glasses. P. Diddy. You know how you think? I know I sound like a broken record because I get stuck on stuff when I want to figure it out. Because her name is at the tip of my tongue. Her face, I can see her face very clearly. Shut up. P. Diddy, Andre Harrell, Uptown Records. She was a freaking model. And she passed in 2020 or 2019. I feel like it's Clef something. Clef. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna figure it out before we pull into the garage. Oh my gosh. What's her name, y'all? I see some comments down there, y'all. Hold on. I feel like I want to say Claudia or P. Diddy and oh my goodness, what was her name, y'all? Miss Cat. If you see this, Miss Cat, if you happen to see this, I hope that you do. But I'll probably reply before you do. I saw that you had hit me up yesterday, but I had so much going on, sis, that I did not get a chance to hit you back. Like, I went to hit you back, and then something else happened, and I didn't get a chance to hit you back. But I'll probably hit her back before she even see this video. There's just so much going on, sis. It really is. I didn't even get a chance to open the fucking message. But when I get in here and get him straightened out, I'm gonna try to remember that before I get on the next thing that I gotta do. But I might still go for my walk today because I didn't go for my walk yesterday. But dang, bro, P. Diddy. It's either Andrea or Claude. P. Diddy. Nicole. P. Diddy and Nicole. Oh my God. P. Diddy and oh my God. It's either Claudia or Nicole or.
At the comment.
I'm finna. I'm from Georgia. Okay. So I'm finna means I'm about to. But Nicole. I'm gonna let it garage up. Nicole. Oh my God. P. Diddy and Nicole. I feel like her name was Nicole. Nikki. Andre Harrell. Sean Puffy Combs. Nicole. Oh, it's killing me. Now watch, I'm finna pull into here, into the garage, so my baby can be out the sun. All right, son, go ahead and go in the house. I gotta talk to him about something in private. Shut up. Here, you want me to get you a bottle of water? Come on, let me get my baby in the house first. And turn the car off so that we don't have no issues. Y'all hold on, I'm coming right back. First of all, I don't know her name. First of all, I don't know her damn name. Let me turn this Wi-Fi on. I'm gonna take this off of here. Y'all, I'm gonna go in my room and finish telling y'all what I want to say. I'll probably end up getting off and then live on my laptop. Before we talk about Krishan, we'll finish talking about what I was saying before I picked them up. But basically, y'all, I'm just tired of it. Like, I'm tired of it, y'all. And I know that I made this bed and I gotta lay in it, and that's cool. I understand. It's not cool, but it's painful. I get it. But don't act like you for me if you against me. Don't play games just for your enjoyment because you don't have nothing else better to do that pleases you. You know, other than upsetting me, like, it's not cool. Hold on, y'all. It's not cool. I ain't even get a chance to do certain things that I want to do and that I need to do. Hold up. And I'm not talking about today. I'm not talking about because I had to pick up my son. I'm talking about just period. Yesterday, too. Now, I'm going to say this real quick. First of all, where's my glasses? Did anybody get the name of the person? You breaking up. Keep doing good in life. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best, but it's this one thing that I'm gonna need that I'm gonna tell y'all that I need. Hey sis. Hey Raven. I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so if I missed a comment or missed your name or something, my bad. But y'all, basically, I just feel like at this point, I have been having issues with my anxiety lately, since I moved into this house. I have been having problems with my anxiety, and it's because of like little stuff like this that I hold in. And I had a situation where I was addressed by someone, and that I don't like nobody trying to throw out no tones like I try to fake it on here. I don't like nobody trying to throw out no shit like I'm really a horrible person in real life and that I try to come on here like I'm great. No. So from now on, y'all gonna be getting the real and the raw. I'm gonna learn how to do these vlogs in a way to where I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. We're gonna talk about the connection issues and all of that. I'll be right back. Let me make sure my son good, and I'll hit y'all back. Love y'all. Thank you.